Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It is Chelsea facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Gavi starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And the match is underway. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Well, it's opened up, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Needs to tread carefully. João Pedro. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rafinha. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. And a fine cross and an effective clearance. Pedri. Electing to shoot and able to close down the shot. And over comes the corner. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Save after a wonderful free kick. Chalobah. The pressure was high and they could be in here. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Palmer with it. Cucurella. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Caicedo. On to James. Good tackle. Oh, big chance. And a fine stop. And defending as a unit. And he did well to cut it out. Pedro Neto. Pedro. Oh, what an opportunity. Really sound defending. So, corner to Chelsea. Can they use the set piece wisely?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Chance to even things up here. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Lewandowski. And a timely intervention. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Determined defending. So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they've put into the first half?
Well, it's been a good first half so far and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Punching it clear. What to like about that pass? Able to deal with the threat. Now he must favour the cross. That's well blocked. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. A chance to extend their lead. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Palmer with it. Fernandes. Pedro. Oh, fine stop. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. An analysis of Robert Lewandowski's performance up to this point leads us to very positive reviews, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
Well, away they go again, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Chelsea in the second 45? Chances on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Given away by Barcelona. What can he do with it now? And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. It's looking promising. Delivered into the box. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. How about the cross? Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Pedro. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Really getting stuck in. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Still can put it away. Crossed into the penalty area. And nodding it over. Goal kick here.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target.
Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. João Pedro. Feeding it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. That's a good pass. Special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Nkunku. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Might be a chance here. Well, what a stop that was. And the substitution will occur now. Delivering it. Still not clear. Just couldn't get it through. Good piece of defending. Moises Caicedo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. "15 minutes left for play." Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea could be onto something. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, they're going for the short one. This looks promising. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, he's certainly not alone. Jackson on the ball. Now a decent position. The save was a good one. Now sending it in. No end product. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Under the full weight of the pressure. In a decent position now. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Over it comes. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Now the counter-attack looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Oh, good-looking run. And defensive play to be applauded. A message. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, we never tire of watching Robert Lewandowski when he excels, and he certainly did in this game.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.